Hello and welcome to part 2 of our Halloween special. Yes, I've got another one going up because it was only, 10 minutes or so? So we'll do this one as well. Thanks for the cobwebs. Yes, we just did that. I've made them into lights to light up the lawn. What do you think? It could be in need of a little more illumination. Help me retrieve the pumpkins from the farms to do this. So that's what we're going to do now. We're off to do some switching and pick up our wagons full of pumpkins. This scenario is pumpkin predicament, and I didn't trip over that, surprisingly. So there's a bunch of pumpkins sat in the yard behind you. To get them all, you have to switch the other track. Okay, so it's some switching to be done. Now, we can switch them by pointing at the ghosty there, or you can press 9 on the keyboard and switch them like that, which is the way I normally do it. Set the reverser, yeah. But we don't need to see the tasks. So we're going to reverse in we don't need to worry about that either. We don't need the help, do we? Although apparently I did in the previous one. Right, we're going to reverse up and get that. Let's set this up and get the inches, whatever that means, and reverse into the sidings. I don't know if there is a speed limit. Yes, there is. 20 miles an hour speed limit into the sidings. It's pretty nippy considering. And we'll go and pick up our first wagon of pumpkins. I guess he's going to put the lights in the lanterns. These are going to be lanterns, aren't they? That's what I'm assuming. Right. Oh, yeah, you're all sorts of going a bit quick. Oh, yep, bumpy. Well, I mean, we sort of got there, didn't we? That was awful. Man, you just... Luckily, we didn't spill them everywhere. There we go. There we go. We got it. Just wipe that up to full. Excellent, this is a good start. Not really. But I'll need plenty more. Retrieve the pumpkins from the other pumpkin farm. Alright, so where's the other pumpkin farm? We need to couple the pumpkin wagon to the back of the spirit of Halloween in Farm 3. Which it says here. So we need to set all the switches so that we can do that. So if we go from there and there, does that take us everywhere? The blue line says yes. And we need one there, don't we? Because it is there. On the siding. Right, let's get us to that farm, shall we? Remember the speed limit is 20. We now have a wagon load. It's a coffin. It's a coffin. It's a coffin full of pumpkins. That's brilliant. So what's this? Farm 1? They're in no particular order. We're going to 3 first, not farm 2. Graveyard. Oh, we're going via the graveyard, is that? I think so, because we switched it, didn't we? Yep. Through the mountains. We could hang out the window, couldn't we? Let's do it. we're just there. There we go. You can use these in the third-person-y type view. Oh, actually, no, I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Ooh, press the button. We want to do this, don't we? We want to go by and then reverse up. Otherwise, we're going to put it on the front, which we can't do because I'm pretty sure this is a cow catcher on the front. Yes, one made of bones. Wonderful. So, hello, ladies. Were they vampires too? I think so. Alright, let's get into... let's get into this view. Not that view, that one's the worst. Get into this view. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we're going by. We're going to have to reverse up and get that. So we'll just get onto the bridge and then we'll reverse up and hook up our second coffin full of pumpkins. It's wonderful. I love it. Right, let's just wang that onto full. Oh, we overshot a bit. There's a bit excessive. We can switch that. There we go. Throw that into reverse. I'm guessing you shouldn't do that while it's moving. Stick that into release. And put it up to running. And let's go and pick up some more pumpkins. Let's try and not whack it all the way down to the start, shall we, this time? Got a little bit aggressive on the speed. We want to gently tap it so that it connects. Apparently I'm not even good at this I would say kid friendly version, definitely. it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Bit of fun. Alright, let's get up there. Gently does it. Apparently now I'm just taking this very seriously. Yes, probably a little too seriously. Apply. Go on, just drop the speed a touch. Go on, now, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. Brilliant. Great. I think I'll need a little more light though. Retrieve the final bunch of pumpkins from the other farm. Talking of lights, shouldn't we put a light on? There we go. Does that work? Yes, it does. That's a nice bright light, isn't it? Right. I'm going to go that way. We also want to see where we're heading into there. I'm going to need to switch that one. And this one. And we need to pass by the farm again and then reverse back in. We can do that. We can do that. Put it into not self-lap running. Let's get going. We now have 2 coughing loads. Yes, we do. There they are. What was that noise? That was a sheep. I think it was a sheep anyway. Yeah. Right. 20 mile an hour. We're nowhere near that, are we? It says we're going to Trainsylvania again, but we're not. We're not speeding. Come on. Come on. And why do it to me? Well, wait, we're not going to Trainsylvania, are we? We're going past the farm. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, there's our pumpkins. We need to do what we did before and pass by it. And reverse into the sidings and pick up our final, I would say, coffin full of pumpkins. It almost sounds like a song, doesn't it? There we go. There's a title for you. I'll make a song around that. Coffin full of pumpkins. I don't think it will sell. Alright, we'll brake there. That'll be fine. Switch that. The brakes take a little while to react, but that's fine. Put that into reverse. Release those. Doesn't take too long, does it? Running. And we'll try not to ruin it. He says. Not overly confident. I got a lovely cup of tea today to do my Halloween gaming. I'm all excited. What are you guys up to for Halloween at the weekend, or tomorrow night? Do you even celebrate it? It wasn't a big thing when I was growing up in the UK. I think it's changed a little now. Here in the US, however, it's huge. Halloween's a huge thing. Now, come on. Gently does it. Gently. That's not gently. Well, okay. No, we got it. We got it. Oh, it's beautiful. Good stuff. Hurry back to the mansion with all of the pumpkins. I'm so excited about this. Not the way I read it, you're not. You're just casually excited, maybe. We've still got our skulls as fuel. Shall we see if we can do this, guys? In one shot this time. No having to reload it and edit it. Because that's how the first one went, if you didn't see it. Right then. We're going to stop at the mansion. See, what confuses me is this doesn't actually... Oh no, it's saying 0.42 miles. In the previous one, I thought it was broken. As it always said 00. Oh, I see. There's tentacles in the water. Is that a giant octopus? Well, we don't need to go that slow. Oh, you know what you're not done? You've not looked at the map to see where your actual destination is, you Burke. Stop at Dancer... No, that's the right place. We need to switch that one. That was close. I think it would have possibly done it itself, but I prefer to make sure... Right, now we can get some speed up. Almost fluffed it, guys. Almost. The last thing I would have needed was a derail. I don't think it would have done, but... I think we would have slid the siding across. Not the siding, the switch. Yes. Ooh, what's that through there? Come on, give it some juice. We can do 40. Although we don't want to shoot past Trainsylvania, do we? Dancy. I might say, is that right? Trainsylvania. Yes. Oh, look at the lights. He's got lights up there. It's very festive. Good job. Good job. We're almost there. Let's stick some brakes on because it does take a little while to kick in. And I don't want to fluff it. There we go. We're braking. The music started. Can we do it first time? This would be brilliant. Right. Are we there? Are we on? A little bit. There. Just do it. Perfect. There we go. Oh, there's leaves. There we go. There's his lights. They're all up. Ah, now we've got a timer. This is brilliant. That has been our second look at the Count of Monster Disco. A bit of a mouthful. Hope you enjoyed those two. They're just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun for Halloween. Fantastic. All of the pumpkins have been obtained. I'll make them into lovely jack-o'-lanterns to light up the lawn. Ah, the party food should be ready for collection from Newtown right about now. Final destination reached. Again. But first attempt this time. So that has been my roundup on our special. There's a couple of videos for you. Just to get you in the festive mood. I'll probably do a yearly thing and we can look at some more games maybe each year. Who knows? Who knows? I enjoyed myself too much. That's silly. Right, and until next time, take care.